_3. It's me, you know. Doing a little bit of change of videos this time. Usually I do like the car show videos and stuff like that. So this time, we're gonna do a video talking about Dodge and their trims and what I think is coming down for the 2020 model year. So if this is your first time checking this out, of course, I want you to subscribe to the channel, support what I got going on, like, comment, all of that. But let's get into what we're going to talk about today. So you saw the title of the video, 2020 wide body Scat Pack Shaker. Where is this car? Why have Dodge not released this car? And are they actually going to release the car? So here's some things I've been thinking about that car, and if they're actually going to release it, and why I do feel like they could release it in 2020. So first thing I want to mention is that with the wide body shaker is that it is something that Dodge, I feel like, can make relatively easily and start producing. They already have the wide body kit for the wide body option for the car. They already have the shaker option for the car as well. So it wouldn't be any like new research and development Dodge would need to do to make this happen. It's pretty much just a change in production, and we're like, just throw a shaker hood on it and bam, you got a wide body shaker. Of course, the shaker I'm discussing would be a 392 shaker, not the 5.7, unfortunately. But it would make sense to put on a 392 since they already have wide body Scat Packs as it is. So, so the reason I think Dodge would do it for 2020, here's a couple of reasons why I feel like they would do it for 2020. First thing, Dodge, they really, hopefully y'all can hear me over my exhaust and all of that, but Dodge really loves to mix and match. Hold on, I gotta merge real quick. Of course, it didn't let me merge. So like I was saying, Dodge really likes to mix and match their trims and things of that nature. What I mean by mix and match, meaning they will come out with something for one of their cars and then kind of like put it on a different car and mix and match it with another trim and stuff like that to make a brand new trim. Because y'all know, like I know, if you follow Dodge or you're a Dodge fan or anything, Dodge really is notorious for making 1,000 trims and mix and matching their stuff. So for example, this is what I mean by Dodge mix and matching their stuff. So to understand my point of view on this, we need to go back to 2018. In 2018, Dodge released the Demon. We all know that they made a huge release on that, and there's a lot of things on that car that has trickled down to a lot of the cars that are out today. So we just start with the appearance of the Dodge Demon. The Demon was the first car Dodge came out with that had the wide body package on it. That came with the big fender flares and all of that to make it look real mean looking, right? So even though that Dodge Demon was a 1-year run, they trickled that wide body package now to other models. I think 3 or 4 models since then. So you have the Hellcats that are wide body, have a wide body option. The Scat Packs have a wide body option. I'm gonna get back to the Scat Packs in a second. You also have the Red Eye, which is a wide body option as well. So that, even though that Demon was a 1-year run, the wide body option that Dodge put out was something that they kept around. So it wasn't just a one and done, it was something they continue to use. They also started making that for the Charger as well, which is coming out next year. So the wide body is one thing. Another thing from the Demon that they put on some other cars, granted it's not going to be exactly the same, but the same concept. The drag radius on the Scat Pack 1320, Dodge didn't release cars with drag radius, but now they have 2 cars with drag radius, a 1320, which is a drag focused car just like the Demon. And also that 1320 has other features the Demon has, such as like the trans brake, the race mode, the drag suspension, stuff like that to help that car really launch off the line. The line lock as well, which came out with the Demon. So that was another thing that Dodge came out with when it came to their other trim option. It came from the Demon that they put in another trim option. But it doesn't stop there. Also from the Dodge Demon that they kind of took it down to another trim is, we can say the engine to a certain extent, even though with the Red Eye that the engine that's in the red eye is, in a sense, it's kind of like a detuned demon engine. A little bit. I mean, it's still just as powerful, just not as powerful, but pretty close. I gotta speed up here. Okay, let's turn it. All right, hope you hear me now. So the red eye engine is pretty much, in a sense, it's pretty much a detuned demon engine. It's pretty much, it's like a demon engine that's kind of like made for everyday driving, things like that. With a red eye engine or something you can drive every day more so than the Dodge Demon. So you have that demon engine in the red eye, so to speak. Also, the drive line from the Demon is also in the red eye. The drive line, talking about the drive shaft, the half shaft, something like that to make the drivetrain strong enough to handle when the car launches off the line. So the red eye is pretty much a car that is a Demon, but you can drive it every day. You can drive a Demon every day, but not a lot of people are driving Demons every day. Let's be honest about that. So those are a few examples of cars that Dodge have released that they took from the features from the Demon and put on other cars and made new trims out of them. They had a lot of new trims. Another one, if we're going to jump over to the Charger side of things, Dodge has announced that they're coming out with a 2020 wide-body Charger Daytona. That's a mouthful, right? So pretty much they're taking a Charger Hellcat, putting a wide body on it, and making it a Daytona package to throw a nod at the 50th anniversary of the Daytona Charger. Now this 50th anniversary is going to be real key in why I think the Scat Pack Shaker could be coming to Dodge. The wide body Scat Pack Shaker could be coming to Dodge in 2020. One of the biggest factors that I think that could happen is because that Dodge initially released the Shaker in 1970. That was the first time they released the Shaker, right? 50 years from 1970 is 2020. So I feel like what Dodge could do to make this happen is to release a special edition Shaker as an anniversary edition to nod back to the 1970 Shaker when it first came out. $1,000 for a base Scat Pack. That's before you add any sort of options to it, before any special paint or anything like that. So base price. Let's take two just by me. Wasn't doing anything illegal, so I'm good. So like I said, so the base price of a Scat Pack is going to be like $36,000. That's before any options or anything like that. But of course, people are going to add options to it. Now, if you throw the wide body on top of that, you're going to add another $6,000 to that off gate before anything else. So a base wide body Scat Pack is going to be $6,000 on top of the base Scat Pack, which is $36,000. So we're looking around $43,000. I say $43,000 because it's like 36 and some change for a base Scat. So we'll say $43,000 for a base model wide body Scat Pack without any additional options put on it. Okay. So if we're gonna put a Shaker on that, you're gonna add another $2,500 on top of that. So a base model wide body Scat Pack Shaker will put you at $45,000 for a base model Scat Pack before you add any sort of additional features to it, because you know people are going to add the technology package, maybe stripes and things like that. So would that be too high for a Scat Pack? Who knows? Because a lot of people they option their Scat Pack out fully and end up paying maybe more than that. So that just depends on what you're looking for. But I think what Dodge will do in this situation, they will release maybe a limited run of the wide body Shaker. That way they can kind of control what kind of features stuff can and can't go on it. Get that price point to a certain amount, and that way make it more attractive to people who are buying it, because people will want to buy it if the car is kind of a one-year run or a special model or something like that. And plus, if you're like me, when Dodge first announced that they were going to have wide body scat packs, I was thinking, I'm like, okay, they have to come out with a wide body shaker. I can't wait to get to see a wide body shaker on the road. But of course they didn't do it. I think that wide body shaker is going to be their kind of special model that they're going to come out with 2020. And we all know, of course, like the Hellcat is the top dog that Dodge has, of course. But the meanest looking car would be a wide body shaker, hands down. Taking horsepower out of the equation, a wide body scat pack shaker, or just a wide body shaker, and that would be the meanest car. Imagine you're going down the road and you see this wide car coming behind you with this big hood scoop. It would look really menacing. So that's my thoughts on Dodge releasing this wide body scat pack shaker. So what do you guys think is going to happen? Let me know. Comment in the comments below. Would you like to see it? I know people like to see it. Let me know. Or if you think this idea in this video is totally stupid, argue with me in the comments so I can make sure to block you later. I'm joking, I won't block you. I just probably won't respond, depending on what you say. But let me know what you think. Again, different type of video I'm doing versus the typical car show stuff. Hopefully this video turned out well enough you can hear me.